country classic there with legend Kenny Rogers.
One of the huge performances at last night's CMA Awards, watched by millions right here on ABC. Music and media consultant Bruno del Granado joins us now with his insider insight into the big show. Kenny Rogers still has it, Bruno. It's undeniable.
He certainly does, Diana. He certainly does. This song is over 30 years old. It still sounded fresh. And Jennifer Nettles from Sugarland did a pretty good Dolly Parton in that duet with him. He was good.
All right, yeah, no doubt about that. Bruno, take us through the biggest awards of the night. First, let's go with Entertainer of the Year.
Well, the Entertainer of the Year award, John, went to King George Strait. He's had 60 #1 country hits. He's been nominated 82 times for the CMAs, won 22 times. It was obvious it was his turn to shine tonight with the biggest award of the night, and he deserved it. Well loved by everybody. He's a generous man. He's helped everybody in that room somehow during their career, and just like I said, very well deserved award.
And there's another big one from the night as well, Album of the Year.
Yes, Album of the Year went to Blake Shelton, based on a true story. His biggest selling album is his last album, that is. Blake, as you know, is one of the coaches on The Voice. He's one of the most popular entertainers around because of The Voice in his country career. Big winner tonight because he won 2 awards, the Album of the Year and Male Vocalist of the Year. That's another big one for him.
I'm telling you what, that family's had a good night. A big night for Blake's wife as well.
Oh, yeah, Miranda, this is the 4th time she wins Female Vocalist of the Year, tying Reba McEntire. And this is the 4th time in a row that Blake wins. So, you know, they are Nashville's new power couple, John.
You know what, though, Bruno? They've been at it for a long time. They deserve those wins. But we have to talk about Taylor Swift. She got the Pinnacle Award. She's 23 years old.
Can you believe this? This is the 47th edition of the CMAs. They've only handed the Pinnacle Award once before tonight. It was to Garth Brooks in 2005. Now, keep in mind, Garth Brooks is the 3rd biggest selling recording artist of all time behind the Beatles and Elvis Presley. But, you know, Taylor at 23 wins the Pinnacle Award, and you think, okay, the album was very successful. 6 million copies sold around the world, over 1.5 million concert tickets, and she's touring globally. But you think, what is going to happen when she turns 30?
Yeah, right?
No way of knowing.
Good point. Let's talk about, real quick, the performance that maybe totally brought down the house, in your opinion.
Oh, gosh, the tearjerker. Alan Jackson and George Strait, tribute to George Jones, who passed away earlier this year, doing one of his biggest songs, He Stopped Loving Her Today, which is a huge song for George Jones back in 1980, that is. Oh, gosh, it was a tearjerker. Social media, everybody said that was one of the highlights of the evening.
I have to say, one of the highlights of the evening was throughout the entire show was watching those 2 hosts. They are incredible. Carrie Underwood and Brad Paisley, it's like they were born to do this. They're amazing.
They are incredible. This is the 6th time they host the CMAs. They are naturals. They're great hosts, tremendous performers because they both also performed. And like I said, if you know, this show is called the Oscars of Country Music. If the real Oscars were to ever get smart, they would choose these 2 to host the show.
It's undeniable. They are hilarious. And together, their comedic timing is great. All right, music and media consultant Bruno del Granado, thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thanks,
Diana.
Bruno. All right.